I live in Nashville, and I travel a lot of hotels. Every hotel I go in, I ask if they have a gym. Like, I'm like, you guys got a gym? I don't even have clothes to work out in. And it's just because other people are standing there, so I like to ask. I don't work out. I don't know if I have to say it. I'm lazy. I realized how lazy I was. I was watching a football game once, and I'm sitting on my couch, and I was gonna get something to drink out of the refrigerator. And right when I get up to go get something to drink, one team kicked off to the other team. And before I could get back, the guy ran a 100-yard kickoff return, and I missed it. That guy ran 100 yards before I could get 3 to maybe 4 yards. He also had 11 people really trying not to let him run 100 yards. I don't even have an ottoman. It was wide open. Couldn't make it. I did play sports growing up, though. I tried to play basketball for my high school, but I got cut every year. So I had to play for my church, because the church cannot cut you. They have to let you play. Or maybe they could cut you, I don't know. You'd be pretty bad if they're like, look, we think you're good, but Jesus does not think you're that good. And he is our captain. I played baseball too. When I was 13, I was playing baseball. And one time I was up to bat and I get walked. So I take my base, I get to first base, and I turned around and the catcher was still standing there and he was holding the ball. He's like staring at me, like he was like daring me to run. Like he was like, just go, I bet you can't make it. And I was like, all right, man, I'm gonna go. So I just ran. When I ran, he threw it, overthrew second base. Ball goes in the outfield. So then I run to third base. The outfield grabs the ball. They overthrow third base. My third base coach is telling me to go home. This is about to be an inside the park home run off a walk. I'm gonna be on SportsCenter. This is the biggest thing that's ever happened in baseball. And I slide, there's a play at the plate, and that's when the umpire tells us that it was only ball 3. I swear. True story. So we all have to get up. I'm like dirty for no reason. I gotta go get my bat. It's right where I left it. I gotta just drag it. I gotta bat again. It's 3 balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch, immediately strike out. I'm exhausted and over baseball. And I just looked at the ump and he was like, you can go now. Here's what I learned though that day. I learned that if you're confident, you can get away with quite a bit. Because no one tried to stop me, and they should have, They knew I wasn't supposed to go. That's why the catcher was holding the ball, because he was like, I don't think he's supposed to be going yet, right? And then I just ran to second. He's like, I guess I'm wrong. No one's that dumb, And then he just launches it into the outfield, who's barely paying attention. They think it's a hit. And the umpire figures it out, but it's just easier to let me get all the way back to him, Let me feel what it would feel like. You know what was great too? No one ever told the parents. They never explained it to them. They were cheering. It's a pretty exciting play to watch. And then they just see me slide into home and then just stand up and bat again. And they just are like, is that just a rule in baseball? I don't even know. All right, thank you guys so much.